Hey guys, you all know me, but this is Shay and I'm going to be doing her makeup today in this particular video. I can't English today. So I'm pretty much going to be doing a collab with her even though she doesn't have a channel. You should make a channel.
Yeah, I should.
What would you do?
I would do covers.
Ooh, yeah, we should make a channel where we just do covers, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just going to be doing her makeup as well as her hair for today. So if you like this video, please be sure to subscribe and to like it. Thanks guys! So to begin with today, I'm just going to be using this Mix It foundation by Australis. I don't know how to say it. I never do, let's be honest. And I'm just going to be using this stippling foundation brush that I have right here. And I'm just going to be applying it like you would a normal foundation. First to the back of the hand, and then picking it up with the brush and applying it until it's, you know, even and stuff.
Here we go.
Next up, I'm just going to be using this Lasting Finish Rimmel Foundation SPF 20, and yes, I did just read it off the cover, even though I use it practically every single day. You can tell the before layer was actually a little bit darker than what Shay's skin tone was, but it is with me as well. So this above layer is the actual foundation. The one before that was just a color corrector. So this top layer will also help even out the color of Shay's foundation, you know, foundation application. Nothing. I'm just going to be smoothing it out with my fingers just to get rid of any obvious brush strokes. While Shay is dabbing her eyes from laughing too much,
I'm good.
I'm just going to be grabbing this Chi Real Minerals finishing powder to set her foundation. And again, it's all blurred out, you can't read a thing. Alright, and then just grabbing this Real Techniques powder brush in 100. I'll show you that, even though you probably won't read it, because again. Once that's done, I'm going to go straight onto her bronzer, and to do that I'm just going to be grabbing my BYS Island Bronze Face and Body Bronzer, as well as this contouring brush, which I don't know the brand of, and I apologize for that.
Invincible.
And I'm going to be grabbing this NYX blush in PB25 Pinched, yep, that's the one. Pinched, and this Real Techniques brush 300 blush. When I've done that, I'm just going to be grabbing the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter, but I'm only going to be using my fingers to apply this because I don't have the appropriate brush. While Shay is putting in her Christmas earrings, because this is like a Christmas edition, I'm going to be grabbing this e.l.f. Baked Highlighter with the massive fan brush from my very first brush collection that I ever got, just hiding Shay for her so that she doesn't get all freaked out. And I'm just going to be applying this to the highest points on her face. So just the bridge of her nose, her cheek, just above her cheekbones, her cupid's bow, her chin, and just along her forehead there. Shay's face is done. I'm going to be going to her eyes. And to do that, I'm going to be grabbing two separate palettes in my palette collection, I guess you could say. And that is the NYX Dream Catches palette and the NEWS wait, the Nudes Maybelline New York palette, which is just these two here. Alright, and to begin with, I'm going to be grabbing this brush right here, double-sided, and I'm just going to be grabbing the Nudes palette and grabbing the shade right here to apply to her eyes.
Here we go.
I am comfortable doing it, just on other people, not so much. Now that I've done that, I'm going to be grabbing this shade right here, which is very similar, I will admit, but it is just a little bit more creamy colored, but I will not be applying this over the entire lid like I just did. I will only be applying this in the inner corner of Shay's eyes. The Dreamcatchers palette, and I'm going to be grabbing this shade right here. And I'm just going to be applying that from here to the very outer part of her eye. So Shay and I only just realized that our camera had stopped recording, so we have no idea how much you have missed. So if you've missed a lot, including her eyes, I've basically just grabbed the nude palette. I've used this shade here for her entire eye, that just for the inner corner, and then I grabbed the Dreamcatchers NYX palette, grabbing this shade here to do her outer half of both her eyes, and then again grabbing the nude palette, I grabbed this shade right here, which is just like a light caramel brown, and putting it just above her left crease, which I'm now going to do to her right crease as well. You've done that, grabbing a blending brush, just blend that up and out. Once I've done that, I'm going to be grabbing this shade here, which is literally a shade darker than the one I literally just finished using. And I'm just going to be, yeah it is, don't shake your head, it's rude. Then I'm just going to be, again, applying it to just above her crease line. Instead of doing it the full crease though, this time I'm only going to be doing from her outer corner to the middle of her eye. No. Okay. After that, I'm grabbing this shade right here and just applying that on the outer corner of Shay's eye. And then after that, again, I'm going to be blending it out. So there's basically a lot of applying and blending in this look. Once I've done that, I'm going to be, again, grabbing the Nudes Maybelline palette and grabbing this shade here, which is, well, it's black. It's, no other way to put it. And I'm literally only applying this to the outer V of her eye and then smoking it out with a fluffy brush. That is Shay's eyeshadow done, and I'm just going to go straight to mascara. I don't know if she's comfortable with mascara being close to her eyeball.
I'm fine.
She's fine with it apparently, she trusts me. That is done and dusted, no pun intended because it's eyeshadow. I'm gonna grab this lip liner, it's 09 Red BYS for like over 40 minutes period. regular recording time. So, give it a like if you like the makeup look, as well as, you know, we're going to do a hair look, so also give it a like if you like that. Thanks, guys. And
Here we go.
Yeah, we have to restart. Alright. Your eyes itchy?
It's annoying.
Oh. Anyway, it will help. I'm gonna have to. I totally am, by the way. I am, but I'm not. You know, even out the color of Shay's foundation, you know, application? Foundation application? Stop being creepy. Shay, while Shay is having a laughing attack from something you would not have heard, I'm going to be getting this. It's not this fun. It's not that funny, Shay.
I'm sorry.
Oh god, if you cry, don't. Your eyes are watering. I'm not this funny. But hey. Don't blame it on that. Blame it on me. Blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. We're totally adding that in. Bloopers.
I look like a witch.
Yeah, but you weren't.
I look like
What?
an alien.
Oh, stop saying that. Alright. Rude. You just yawn in the middle of me talking. Are you bored by me?
No.
Well then,
I'm tired.
oh, well, she's tired, everyone. She probably shouldn't be over here if she's tired. Sai is real, everybody. She's just like, why are you making me sit here for so long?